Appleton, Wisconsin, how we doing? Hell yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming out on a Saturday before the blizzard apocalypse or whatever. The 3 to 72 inches we're getting. Nobody knows. Welcome to Skyline Comedy Club. We have a great show for you with, of course, your headliner, Adam Ferreira. Give it up for him. Hell yeah. It's going to be a great show. I will be your host this evening. My name is Craig Allan. Appreciate that. Yeah. Nobody cared. That's fair. That is fair. But yeah, I love being here in Appleton. I actually used to live in Menasha. Booze. That's the first time all weekend anybody's booed me for saying that, but that is fair. Yeah, it's not great in Menasha. It's not great. I will say I do think Menasha is similar to like a New York City or Las Vegas. It's one of those cities that never sleeps. Just in Menasha because of all the crystal meth. Yeah, it's crazy out there. But yeah, I moved to Menasha after I went through a breakup a few years ago. I was living with my girlfriend and her 2 dogs. And her 3 kids. Then I moved to this crappy duplex in Menasha, all alone. And it was awesome. It was the greatest thing that ever happened to me. It was the best, man. Like I had forgotten what silence was living with her and the dogs and the kids. Like, it was just nice to be able to go to the bathroom without having a kid knocking on the door asking me what I'm doing in there. After a while, I got so sick of it, I said, if I'm in there, I'm doing 1 of 3 things. I'm either pooping, jerking it, or crying. Oftentimes 2 of those at once. I'll let you use your own imagination as to which 2. But no, it was a mutual breakup, which was nice. That was a good thing. It just wasn't working for either one of us, but we're pretty civil. She also has her 10-year-old daughter. Her name is Amber. She thinks I'm really cool yet for some reason. So her real dad's out of the picture, but I'll still spend some time with her, which is pretty fun. But I had no experience with kids before this. I don't have any of my own. And we got any parents in the audience? 10 people, that's it? I feel like that's not right. But I think the 10 of you will agree with me that kids are kind of stupid, right? Yeah, they're dumb, yeah. Because they can say one thing but mean something completely different. And that kid almost got me stabbed one time because of it. Yeah, I had just gone over to the girlfriend's house, and she was like, hey, I gotta run to the store real quick. Can you just watch Amber for a few minutes? And I was like, yeah, not a problem. And we were hanging out in the living room, and Amber's got on one of those stupid kid shows. If you're a parent, you've seen them, they suck. And so I just got on my iPhone, right, started scrolling through that. And she's 10 years old, so she sees a phone, and she's like, are you playing games or anything? I'm like, no, I'm just checking my fantasy football team. And of course, she had to ask, what's that? And the best way I could explain it to her is I just have a team of football players by myself, and I play against my friends. She immediately doesn't care, goes back to watching TV, and her mom walks in a few minutes later and asks me how it went. And before I could say anything, Amber chimes in, and she goes, well, I was just watching my show, and Craig was looking at his phone playing with himself. After 5 minutes of begging her mom to put the knife down, I was like, damn kid, I know what you meant, but he could not have said that any worse than you just did. Like, I thought we were cool. Like, what are you trying to do to me, you know? But I can't really say anything because she's 10 years old, right? She's learning. She's still figuring things out. Doesn't know what she said. But I'm 37, And I say stupid shit all the time. I also have a tendency to say them at the worst times possible, too. Like I said, me and the ex get along for Amber's sake, and she actually called me a few weeks ago, and she said she was stuck at work, and she asked if I could pick up Amber from her gymnastics lesson. And I was free, so I was like, yeah, not a problem. And so I go to this place, I'm standing in the lobby with all these parents, waiting for the kids to get done. And all of a sudden, this very nosy woman comes up to me, and she goes, excuse me, I've never seen you here before. Which child is yours? And I just replied, none of them. Like I thought that was a stupid question, you know? And then I could tell I was getting some concerned looks from the other parents. Rightfully so. And I was like, damn it, Craig, you should not have said it like that. So I was like, all right, I gotta make this right. So I go back over by this lady and I'm like, hey ma'am, just to clarify, I'm taking that taller girl in the blue outfit home with me. For some reason, I'm not allowed back at gymnastics. I just don't know why. But yeah, being in your 30s means a lot of my friends have kids now, which is cool. I'm happy for them. That's pretty great. But that also means every September is my worst nightmare on social media because it's nothing but those first day of school pictures for a few weeks. Yeah, it's awful. It sucks. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Yes, it sucks. I'm happy for you to have kids, but I don't want to see pictures of them. It's just, which I think is the appropriate response. I should not be excited about that, you know? But did you ever notice that only women comment on those first day of school pictures? Every comment is a woman just saying, oh my God, those kids are so cute. They're so adorable, they're so precious. As a grown man, I could never comment, that's a damn good looking kid. That'd be weird for all of us, right? That'd be awkward. But I also would never do that, you know? Because I don't want to lie like the women do. Because I'm just being honest, most people's kids are pretty ugly. And I know I'm saying that looking like this, but at least I'm honest, you know? Yeah. Especially when their teeth are falling out. Is it really cute when it looks like they've been playing pro hockey for 20 years? No. Is it really adorable when it looks like they do more meth than everybody in Menasha? No. It's not, man. No, there's a lot of delusion in society, right? Everybody tries to make everybody think they're better than they are, and people think they're better than they are. Like the most delusion I've ever seen are the grown men who wear a t-shirt that says something along the lines of world's #1 dad. You seen these guys? It can't be all the guys. They can't all be #1. That's impossible, statistically. And I'm sorry, but it's probably not some dude in Appleton, okay? Bet you're a good dad, a great dad, but #1, come on. And I get it, your wife or girlfriend gave it to you, or for the kids to give to you on Father's Day, but the fact that you would wear that in public is just, ugh. You're that full of yourself, dude, come on. That'd be like me wearing a t-shirt right now that says world's #1 greatest comedian of all time. That would be so absurd. I'm barely going to be the 3rd best comic you see tonight, okay? There's only 3 of us, by the way. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but one time I hooked up with a lady. Thank you. And afterwards, she goes, surprisingly, that was actually pretty good. Now, I don't know why she had to say it like that, but that doesn't mean I get to wear a t-shirt that says world's #1 best guy at sex ever, does it? No, probably not. No. Plus, the world's #1 dad thing, it's like, Dude, are you really the number one dad when you hide your drinking problem from your family? Probably not. Are you really the greatest dad of all time when your kids are home alone and you're at a comedy show right now? Are you the greatest father of all time when you just called your kid a dumb bastard for not holding the goddamn flashlight correctly? But I've been doing comedy for a little bit now, and I've started to do some traveling, which has been pretty cool. I did some shows recently in New York City. I've done some shows in Austin, Texas, which has been cool. But one of the best things that ever happened to me happened in Crivets, Wisconsin. Yeah. You know your comedy career is taking off when you're performing in Crivets, dude. It's like Netflix is right around the corner. But I was doing a bar show up there, and it was an awesome time. And we were hanging out afterwards, and there was this group of women, probably in their late 30s, early 40s, and one of them comes up to me after the show, and she's like, "Hey, I just wanted to let you know we had such a fun time. We thought you had a great set, and I just wanted to let you know that we appreciate you making the trip up here." And I was like, "Oh wow, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, you know." And then she goes, "Well, I just got my tits done." "Do you want to see them?"
Yes.
Before I could say yeah, absolutely, she just lifts her shirt up, shows them to me and everybody else in the bar. And Appleton, they were amazing. The doctor did a great job. The best I've ever seen in person. And I was like, "You know, ma'am, I like your set a lot better." And it's, Appleton, you guys have been great. My name is Craig Allan. Thank you. Thank you.